Are we live? Don't see myself. I do see myself. See myself. I do see myself. So I do see myself. So I do see myself. So I do see myself. Oh, I see. If I try to like test my audio, it creates some really gnarly feedback.
Okay, maybe it's working.
Oh yeah, it works.
Probably working.
Yep, it works. Just see, I think since it's capturing my desktop audio, this should be fine now. Okay. Let's see. So like using Minecraft or modded Minecraft because it's a good way to like figure out if my streaming setup is a good way to stress test my streaming setup. Let me see if I can hear the game sounds because in the last stream what happened is that apparently Minecraft wasn't streaming any audio at all. Minecraft wasn't streaming any audio at all. Minecraft wasn't. Perfect. It's actually streaming the audio this time. So I am here with my Discord buddies. From left to right, there's Nil, there's Dreamy, there's Rock, and Dreamy and Rock are apparently asleep. So wondering if maybe I should just. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so the only one not asleep right now is Neil. See Neil in the bottom left. So I think where I left off in Minecraft. Oh, what's up, Neil?
I think Rock might be awake. It's just not paying attention.
Oh, okay. Well, you see what I have to put up with? Apparently he is awake, but he's just not paying attention. Do I keep him on the stream? Do I hide him from the stream? I don't know. Okay, since you're awake, you get to have your image on the stream then. So Dreamy is the only one who is not on the stream. I mean, well, he is in the stream, but he's apparently asleep.
How does that work?
It's okay, don't worry. I have 0 viewers right now anyways. I think anyone that really knows that I went
well, I have the stream up, so it should be at least one person watching.
This is 0 for people watching. I wonder what, I don't know what it like bases its metrics off of.
It probably has a delay.
Yeah.
No, the delay is really short. Usually it's like 5 seconds or something, the lowest. You have like a second or 2.
Oh no, I mean like the watching now counter probably has a delay.
Oh, the watching counter, that will never be exact. probably.
Alright, so, what was I doing here? So I have to create construction paste, which is kind of a complicated setup, but not really. So I've got here all this andesite casing. So to create a construction base, gotta build construction block powder, and then we have to put it in front of a fan that has some water, either in front of it or, you know, you can also reverse the airflow, but that means the water has to be like in front of whatever item that you wanted to like affect. So the idea behind this is that we're going to use that to transform this construction block powder to dense construction block, and then we will crush that to get construction paste. And what does construction paste give us? Well, it is an amazing thing that lets us copy paste buildings from the internet and paste them into our world. So it means that I don't actually have to do any building once I have construction paste. I can just be lazy. That's what this is all about in modded Minecraft, is being as lazy as possible about things. So if I like even go here, it's gonna crush me here. So the first thing I need to do is I need to create a place for the fan. So I am gonna put these blocks here. And then I'm gonna put a fan there. Oh, and I need to place the fan a bit higher actually. So I need to move back one of my no, that's the wrong way. Man, it's rotating around the wrong axis. Okay, there we go. So, now to complete this setup. Well, the only thing I'm worried about is water leaking out onto the belt itself. Yeah. Okay, I knew I was gonna do that. I don't know. I think there's a way to solve this.
Water?
Yeah, that's water.
Why is it so dark?
Because of the dimension it's in. Oh, that's not good. There's a way to handle this. Hey, water, work. But there we go. So this may or may not work. It depends if, you know, the block needs to actually be waterlogged or not. We can test it though. We can test it in a bit. We just have to turn on the fan. So in order to turn on the fan, we need to supply it with rotational power. Or rotational energy, not rotational power. In order to get rotational energy to it, gotta connect the spinning thing to this here. And it has to be done in the right way. So, no, that's a fan. So I've got these
Biggest
wonderful...
fan
Haha, that's very funny. So I've got these things called encased chain drives, which are basically they transmit the like rotation through it. They're actually very handy. They're like the upgraded version of this belt, basically. So now if I can connect this directly, but probably what will happen is that it will start sucking in the air because it's rotating in the opposite direction that I want it to rotate in. So connect this with a mechanical belt and let's see what happens. Yeah, those particles indicate that it's sucking in air. That's not what we want. So now I am going to get rid of that. I am going to we need to oh no, it is dreamy. He isn't saying anything. I need to check if I have. Oh, he is saying something. I might have just not had him turned up properly.
Yeah, me to train me a lot. Probably. No, he's not even
Okay,
speaking.
you get to be in the stream. I don't know if you can say.
Yo!
Oh, you are very loud.
Oh dear, I am sorry.
No, that's okay. I can just adjust you real quick. Alright, there we go. I got you,
Oh, yes.
Jimmy.
You have been adjusted.
Yeah, you have been adjusted. So
Oh yes.
you can place two cogwheels next to each other. Now, I wonder if this will actually... Okay, there we go. So now, this will effectively let me... Oh, it's gonna be a bit messy this way with cogwheels. So what might actually be better is if we just use something called a gearbox, and the gearbox just flips the rotation. So I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna place a gearbox first over here, and then I am gonna put in the chain drives. And then I'm Alright, so hopefully the hope is that if I put not that. I put the chain drives here. It's now gonna be the right. Yeah, it is. Okay, great, and it does work because you can see the particles have turned blue now. So it is very wet air, which means if I just make a construction block and drop it, that should validate that our thing actually does what it does.
So what are you making again?
Construction paste.
Okay.
That may not have worked. The chain drive might be going too fast. I mean, the belt might be going too fast. Yeah. Probably the belt is going too fast. Well, fudge. I need to also like test that this is working, and I just ran into a teleporter. Okay. So let's place this here so it doesn't like blow the inspection powder off of there, and then we will put this powder here. Oh, okay. So it takes a lot longer than I thought. I'm not sure how to speed up the process. Let's see. If we make it super fast, it might speed it up, but I'm not actually sure if it does that. Nope. Okay, so that means we can't really use that. My base is flooding, but we don't have to worry too much about that just yet. Instead, we need to place that thing on something and just wait for it to become the block that we need it to become. So to do that, we can use something called the depot. And I have built something that's very awful to navigate. Okay, so with this depot here, I don't really have a place for change for the mechanical belt, but I think we can fix that. We'll fix that with a shaft. We'll fix that with a shaft and mechanical belt. So items don't get blown off of those depots, so we should be good. Be super lazy and just use what is it? A gearbox to change, to rotate. Okay, there we go. And so now it is running. Running a bit too fast. Oh my god, I am too fast. I can't control myself. So, construction block powder. And then that goes there. That should eventually turn into the thing that we wanted to. Now, in order to get it off of there, we can't just use like a mechanical belt. I think that will probably just make it like be like, oh, okay, there's an item here. I don't care. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna like move. So we need to add in a funnel to tell it that we only want it to exit once it's turned into the block we want it to turn into. We can use we can use the brass funnel. Let's make sure we have, so hopefully it doesn't like, but just put in a shaft and a mechanical belt. Doesn't just decide that start to like put the item there immediately. Okay, so gonna need 2 gearboxes. Yeah, okay. Nope, it just needs one gearbox. My mistake. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay, great. So, oh my god, this moves fast. Feel like it's gonna like break down or something. Anyway. Very unrealistic. No, that's not what I wanted. So, oh, this is okay. This is a little bit tricky. I didn't realize. I didn't realize there are some consequences to how I designed this. Think, what do I do? I don't do that. I don't teleport. Possible to oh well, that wouldn't really actually solve anything, but this is actually fine. This one that's kind of problematic. So we need that shaft there, but also mechanical valves can go diagonally. Oh, okay. I ran out of shells. Feeling bad I need to do is I need to like pull those items out from like one block underneath what I thought I was gonna build. So my design was kind of wrong in the first place. Oh no. So now I need to like connect this diagonally. Please connect diagonally. No. Oh, this is difficult. Other direction. How do I change you? Oh, okay, now it selected the correct direction. That one's weird. So, put a shaft here. Then, in order to get there, this might be valid. Let me see. No, that's not valid. This might be valid. Yeah, it's green. Okay. Okay, that solves our problem. But it does mean that this has to drop down here. I don't know. Ah, this is so cursed. Alright, so now, if I put this here, it should drop it once it turns into once the powder turns into a block. Yes, it does, but I have a magnet on. Yikes. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. My belt. Needed to connect diagonally. So I guess I put a... Well, I wish it doesn't do that. No? I'm a little bit confused right now. Now we just need to wrap this up. Let me. How I did it. There might be. So if I put a. If I put some kind of pipe that transfers any item, and see if that actually. Oh, okay. So it can actually pull the crushed items out. So if that is the case. That is the case. Need to go get water first. So I might. So the little caveat about me getting water is that I might like disappear for. I don't know, my avatar might just like walk off camera, so walk off screen. But yeah, 1 sec. But I should probably bring my water. Okay, I've brought water. I really do have a single track brain. I realize I can't, like, play Minecraft and hold a Discord conversation at the same time. Oh, that's unfortunate.
What do you mean?
Oh, like I can't, like, I can't seem to, like, if I focus on Minecraft. I can't seem to actually, like, you know, talk about other stuff.
Minecraft things.
No, I struggle talking about, like, other things. Especially, like, when I'm, like, because, like, I don't know, my brain process is, like, pretty much to, like, approach something as, like, a programming problem, which involves me talking to myself a lot. I might do some programming streams sometime too. Those would be pretty cool. Oh, I'm making an angry face. Oh no. Good, so I want to not teleport. I don't want to teleport. I don't want to be blown backwards either. I want to actually... do you see this cable here? I want to actually... I want to extend it. Oh, someone's being a sleepy baby.
Dreaming.
Oh, hey, like, has anyone told you that you're a very beautiful machine?
Probably not.
Rocky, you're a very beautiful machine.
Of course I am.
You're a very sexy machine. Oh my god. Okay, so... This is, I think, what I wanted. The problem now is I need to import the finished product back into my inventory system.
You can do it.
No, you can do it.
Nope. All of this goes over my head.
Really? Did you
I know what that
modded
means.
Minecraft at some point?
The only modded Minecraft I played was the one that you helped me 70%
Yeah.
of the time.
Let's do a quick test of this import. So, no, the import didn't work. I don't think it worked. Yeah, no, it didn't work. It spit it out here. That's not good.
Oh dear, sorry, excuse me.
Oh, but maybe
It's
me
just-
on.
You're making neon.
No.
Primo 1 hour ahead of me. I should be yawning, not you.
I'm gonna have my Chucky Milkies.
Where are my blocks going? Did you actually get some chocolate milk?
Yeah, I'm actually having chocolate milk. Well, I say that. I don't think I put enough in. It's just kind of like I've got normal milk with a lot of sugar in it.
Sounds...
I think I need more. I'll try again tomorrow.
Yo, HT good guy. What's up?
The ceiling.
So it's unclear to me if this is actually working or not. My guess is it's not working because I'm not seeing any construction paste other than the one over there. Now, is that construction paste like all of the paste? Or is it just like one? Okay, so all of the paste was just building up over there. That's not good. Very bad, actually. So, if it's just throwing out the like contents of its inventory into like some random place, might need something like a vacuumulator. God, this is cursed. It's very cursed. Let's see. So put this here, the funnel here. Let's just test if something comes out onto like a depot underneath it. Or yeah, a depot. My God, this is very difficult to get on top of. So andesite, some andesite casing here, and not there, here, and then let's put some powder. Actually, let's put a bunch of powder and see what happens.
What's that green thing down there?
I don't know what green thing is down there.
It looks like a third block floating in 3D.
Oh, this is like a thing that prevents my magnet from picking up stuff by accident.
That.
So something happened and it went somewhere. I don't know where it went though.
Probably somewhere.
No, it went to some magical place.
Far, far away.
Oh, I see what happened. So this isn't exactly working like I would think it would. So we might need to have like another chest. And then put. No, that's not what I wanted. Get out. Oh, so this is powder. Why did it put powder there?
Because you made it do that.
Dropped one of my things in frustration. Oh yeah, we're all having a lot of fun. So I dropped my, there we go. I dropped my thing that detects my mouth movement.
It's 2 in the morning for me.
That sounds like it's very late.
Or you can say it's very early.
You're early. Construction block powder, please work. So I think like the only way this works is it has to be one at a time. No, it doesn't have to be at one at a time. Okay. But I'm not sure why it is not dropping anything. Okay, so now I think it dropped something, but because I have a magnet on me, my magnet is taking priority. Now we need another 3D grassy block. Pixels here. No, not there. I mean, okay. It's absolutely not where I wanted it. I want it on top. Yeah. Oh no. My stream can hear you playing Genshin. That's okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you sussy baby.
I think I fixed it now.
Oh yeah, you did.
That would be the judge of it.
And over to you too, like this ended up being a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. Also, what is going on here? It's not crushing anything. I think it needs to go in one by one. We'll see. Oh no, here is Dreamy with the melons.
Haha, melons in the chat, let's go.
Sure do love your melon. Cool. It is not crushing things, but I'm pretty sure I feel like it would be crushing things.
You realize the blade's spinning the wrong way.
Oh, they are? Yeah, okay, they're spinning. They're going up instead of down, that's why. Oh my god, I'm so,
Wait, are they?
Yes.
yeah. There's, like
Yeah,
you
it's
said,
hard to
there's-
tell when they spin so fast.
Yeah, that's true. But if you look closely, you can tell that
That's why it makes sense why they're not crashing.
Actually, I don't know.
Pushing it
I don't
away.
know. I don't know. We have to slow it down a little bit to actually see what's going on.
Yeah,
No, one
like,
is going
if
the
you
wrong
look at
way.
the hub, if you look at the hub in the middle, it looks like it's spinning the opposite direction as
Yeah.
the blades.
Also, I can't seem to.
They're both spinning to the left instead of left and right, right and left.
I want to adjust this, but I think the magnet thing is in the way. Overstressed. No, it's spinning the right way. It just doesn't want to crush stuff, I guess. Actually,
Everyone is the wrong direction.
can't-
Trend.
I don't know. It's
Just
it's
oh
like
no, it's no. That was a check back.
so the way you can like tell or if it's actually working is like you just put yourself there and you should get crushed yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a block that was in the way. Oh my god, I am literally dying. I'm getting crushed.
So what is the problem?
I think there was like a block that it didn't like. I think if I think it's this casing actually. If I properly like clip it in there, it probably doesn't work anymore. Nope, it works. No, I am getting crushed. I don't know what the problem was then.
Put the blocks on the bottom. That's where we had them before.
Not sure. It could have been spinning too fast. I don't know if that was it.
Nope, it wasn't. She did slow it down and still didn't do anything.
It could be the funnel. Right, that crushed it really quickly. It's my word now. It was working before too, actually. I wonder what happened there. I guess we tried that and that wasn't like that wasn't a way to make it work. Depot. All we need is a depot. The bucket back. So that works. That works. We're making good progress finally. So we can just attach a cable here then. And create an interface. Then pull in that. Yep, okay, that works. That does not work. It is not
Or
pulling
does it?
anything. I had to guess. I had to guess that one of the cables thinks it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, now it's actually importing. Oh, a great success. It's a bit slow, so we need to upgrade it so that it doesn't get stuck if we like want to do a bunch of stuff. In the stack upgrade, that will make it so that it imports stacks instead of one by one. Okay, now for the last part of it,
We're back.
we need to now just be able to like automate it without having to drop these in manually. So in order to do that, for all my casings, so we can put a chest here and a funnel, and that will extract from the chest and put it on the funnel. And, we can probably need a fast crafter. Oh, we had diamond crafters already. Okay, so we put a crafter on top. It's not in the right direction. The cable here. It's just a regular crafter. Can't do anything with that. Where's my diamond crafter? And it is facing the wrong direction. Alright, now it's facing the right direction. We just put in, now we just make a pattern to insert the items. So we're looking for dense construction block, crushing, add that there, but we don't know if we're gonna get the extra 10% chance of getting like an extra construction paste. So we can just and I realized I was like I scooted myself into my desk. I'm surprised it still tracked my hands though. That was interesting. Okay, anyways, so we put that there. But actually the recipe is still wrong. But we're not really making paste out of a block. We're making it out of powder, and I can't seem to get the powder. Yeah, okay, there we go. Perfect. Right. So we put this in here. That's the only thing we put in. And now we should be able to actually, we should speed this up slightly. It's very slow right now. Let's try 80. I think it should hopefully still crush items. 80 RPM. Paste. Lots of paste. 512 paste. This was a machine that was kind of really involving. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be really involving. Yeah, just testing my streaming setup, and Minecraft is a good way just to or at least modded Minecraft is a good way to like test it out, because it takes up a lot of CPU, and my streaming setup has like 2 computers. So one of the computers handles all of like the tracking, and then the other computer is what actually handles the streaming and the gaming. So the problem I was running into by just like putting it all on one computer was that the tracking took up so much CPU that Minecraft had some significant stuttering. So I changed it to be a 2-computer setup. So all my tracking is running off of a computer with like a 3080, and then my main rig is a computer with a 3090. But did that actually fulfill the request? Okay, so it works. So we have automated construction paste, but do you know how much construction paste we need to properly build like something? We need a lot, and I can't seem to. How did I craft it before? Oh, give me 1 sec. There's a Reddit called 9x9, I think, or building gadget schematics. If I do that, search for it, it will bring me to some Reddit somewhere. Oh yeah, it is Reddit 9x9. Let's see. I might be able to show this. That's it's a different thing. Something else. Maybe. Big barrel in Sniper building. Taurian factory. This is good. Oh no, now you know my Reddit username. Oh no. Everyone knows. Everyone's seen it now. Let's see. This is a good one. Oh, this is an amazing one. I want this. Oh no, now you know my GitHub username too. Bodge. I'm just doxing myself in all sorts of ways now.
That's why you only stream a specific game.
Isn't your GitHub username the same as your YouTube username?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So what version of Minecraft am I running? It's 1.16.5. Alright, so there is something called a template block. Template block? Template manager. And I am not streaming Minecraft, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go, that fixes that. Template manager. Let's put it with all our other computers. This work? Oh, we need a paste container. Oh, crap. Need a tier 3 paste container, probably. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And also I need to go back to where is my chat at? Oh, where's the window with my chat? Can't see the chat. The precious the chat. There we go.
There's a lot of fools.
Yes. Stream is the Ubu stream. Here we Ubu. Make machines and Ubu. I just made those gold knob. Made those to make... Right, so I think the way this works is I just can load it. No, paste. Forgot how this works. No, that's not what I want. I'm not sure how this works again. I think if I put in, I think if I just put in any kind of paper. Oh yeah,
Probably.
okay. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Just put in any kind of paper. Alright, do you see how much construction paste that needs? It needs 42,000. So our amazing building that we want to steal from Reddit takes a lot of construction paste. Let's calculate if we even have enough inventory space. So this is AK 1080, that would make it 81. Okay, so it is possible to build that, but we need more paste containers, and I don't want to go through making all of that again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a pattern, and then I'm gonna make this. And I think the tier 3 paste container is bugged or something. It doesn't like really... It didn't seem to really let me make it. Like it didn't know that that the tier 2 paste containers existed. So I might have to make that manual. But G2, okay, so let's say let's just make an entire stack. Oh no, it probably has to make some construction paste. That's why it's going at a... Oh, we have a lot of construction paste. I'm not sure. Oh, iron ingots. Apparently that takes quite a bit of iron to make. In the meantime, let's make our construction paste that we need. It's probably gonna take a while.
You know what you're doing.
Can a crystal chest even hold all of these items? I don't know.
Depends how much you make.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Later 64. I really doubt it. No, it's only able to hold in like 768 per row. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 rows times 9 times 4. So I can only... Yeah, that might be too much construction pace. Let's see what happens if it overflows. I think it will just be like, oh, there's not enough space, and it will just queue it up. And say, well, the machine doesn't accept the item, but then it will put it in once there is space.
Probably.
So that's a pretty complicated machine. It's just not very cool. So it's not as cool as like some of these other machines that I have. Especially if I like want to make, what is it, a crushing wheel itself. Like, I think that's probably the coolest machine I've got. Just because you can see the robot arms actually go and make it.
Thank you.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, see, it says just machine doesn't accept item.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
That's such a... Oh, hey, yo, Dark Knight Fog. I need to create some paste containers. I need to create quite a few of them. And of course it just says, oh, these items, you don't have enough of these items. It doesn't know that I actually have these items that it's
Oh, do you?
complaining about. Yeah, I do. See, I'm making them right now.
You're just gonna have to make it manually.
That's what I'm doing. I'm making them manually. That should be enough. Oh, we've already got 2.6. We're 10% there. We're 10% there. So I don't know if we can really speed it up because of the fan. I think the fan is the biggest bottleneck. But actually it's not too bad. It's just gonna take a long time. Yeah, other stuff been fun to make. Oh yeah, this thing's kind of annoying to me. Right now, I'm working with the create mod to create some construction paste so I can copy paste buildings from Reddit. This looks very much like immersive engineering, but it's not really immersive engineering. Yeah, the the create mod. So this is an older version of Minecraft. So the latest version of create has things like trains. Oh yeah. I've got some immersive engineering stuff happening all over the place, probably. Okay. It is very confused about what it wants to do. Oh yeah, I think the first oh, it's loading everything. Oh, the FPS is so bad. So the first version of Minecraft I played with someone was 1.7.10. This was back though when like 1.14 was the actual latest version, and that had quite a lot of good stuff. Like it had like industrial craft too, which was really fun. Yeah, here's my like little immersive engineering setup. But yeah, I love the rain. Don't worry about all those concerning sounds. Absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing spooky. This is like my main piece. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like 1.7.10 had all of like the really cool stuff. There's just not as much cool stuff in these later versions. Like prime example is the nuclear reactor stuff. Like IC2 had some really cool nuclear reactors. Yeah, vanilla plus is a good way to put it. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh wait, okay. Yeah. No, I could talk about Minecraft all day too. Actually,
yeah, that's a lot of messages.
Yeah, modded Minecraft was one of the more challenging things to run on my streaming setup. Just because it takes up so much CPU, and all my tracking is also taking up a lot of CPU as well. So, and so what happened was that Minecraft was actually stuttering quite a bit. It was going down to. So this main base area is basically where I was at, like stress testing this stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. There's way too much going on, including this thing, which I don't know if it's actually even running. Well, it is running. I just think it's like not enough steam is coming in all at once, so it's producing very slowly.
You can make a big one. Or another one.
Well, I mean, I have quite a few of them. I have another one right next to my actual nuclear reactor. But yeah, the nuclear reactors in this are like a little bit safer, I guess. Safer in that like it doesn't cause the huge explosions that IC2 nuclear reactors would do if they like got out of hand. So this is oh, I don't know what I'll let you see. Most of it is mechanism. Yeah, so most of it, this is mechanism, with some XNet to try, so I was trying to get rid of this nuclear waste by, trying to, like, dump it in the nether, but it turns out the wireless doesn't really work across dimensions for gases. It does work. So what I could do is I could go dump this nuclear waste deep underground somewhere in some remote area, and that would actually work, but it doesn't work. Yeah, that was like what I wanted to do. I haven't thought of any schedule. Yeah, my schedule is just as it permits. But yeah, here was like the thing I was trying to set up to put all of that nuclear waste into like the nether, and then I found out that no, it doesn't really work across dimensions for gases. Now, I don't know if this is like a bug with XNet. It's not really clear yet. Oh, but the cables are kind of cursed. Like, you see one of them is just like, it's just thinking it's some random other cable. Also, this mod overhauls another. Actually, it's like one other mod, some specific mod. All the biomes you will go. This completely changes the nether. I like how it's playing overworld music in the nether. Very nice.
I cannot really hear it because. Oh, true. That's not for Minecraft.
Oh yeah, so my power is being managed by something called Flux Networks. Oh, and then yeah, RF tools is pretty much a staple in my builds as well. And Nature's Aura, because for some reason this mod has made it very difficult to find certain things like cows or chickens or sheep. Oh yeah, yeah. 1.7.10 modded Minecraft. It's so crazy. It's so cool. How am I doing on the construction pace? Oh, we're up to 7.1k. Oh yeah. This is going to take it's going to take a while. It's still doable though. I've had to like suffer through worse things like there are some tanks that you can craft. So normally how I would source my materials is just with a builder. But so this mod actually that lets me this has a sieving setup. So let's see if I can bring it up. I think in the very first base I established. I have like a sieving setup, and I just ported into the nether. No. Oh my god, it's a spiral. Oh no. Oh yeah, I have a custom resource pack running to make it look nice. Oh no, if I forgot, if I go here, it's just gonna dump everything in my inventory. Oh no. Very cursed. I need the I need this to stop. Yeah, here's my seeding setup. There's a lot more going on. Oh yeah, bubbles. I've got bubbles as well. Yeah, here's the main seeding setup. This is where it just picks up all of like the materials and everything. And then there's these glass jars which do what Mechanism does, so get like dirty dust from seeding, and this just transforms it into actual dust. And this is the storage jars that holds all of my raw materials. And then some of the other materials I'm making back in my regular base over here. So the sand is sand is being generated through pedestals and Mechanism. With Mechanism grinding up like cobblestone. So pedestals has like a cobblestone generator that transfers this into here into these drawers, and then these Mechanism machines here crush it into both gravel and sand. Sometimes in some packs, like you can crush it into like something. You can crush sand into dust. I didn't need to do that for this, and so also my initial power. Oh, the set no. So this is just for sand, but I have a very similar setup to generate sand here as well. So I think I do something very similar here. Trying to see. Oh, this is quantum entangler. So underneath here is basically the same setup that generates gravel and sand to get sifted. Yeah, it's just I put a something called a quantum entangler, which is just a teleporter for items. So there's a bunch of machines down here that generate the sand and gravel that goes all the way over here. Thanks for coming to my stream. Like, I've got this dude here who just like doesn't want to leave. He just like decided he wanted to be a door guard instead of a mason. Which is fine because I was pretty much like done with cave delving down here. Oh yeah, and then my entrance has like a Charmander. The outside is like my old farming stuff that when like I was first starting out, and oh my god. So this mod pack also just randomly plays music like this as well.
With the music.
Yeah, it just randomly plays this music.
It's very loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Are you going to fight some demons or something? It sounds like Doom music.
I know, right? I think like probably what's going on is that it does spawn a boss fight, but the boss fight is spawned underground. Deep underground, because it doesn't have any concept of how above ground I am. I just have plague doctors living everywhere here for some reason. But that's my hammock. Get away from my hammock.
Dr. Plague, or whatever his name is. Plague Doctor.
So I don't know where my actual weapon is. Oh, here it is. This is the weapon I use to kill dragons with. It does 55 damage per hit. Trying to figure out. Oh yeah, so the other thing that generates my raw materials is mystical agriculture. And so I have somewhere here, I think I put it up in the stronghold. And I don't know why, but a huge mystical agriculture stacked everywhere. Oh my god, and I'm using crochets. It's 1.16. So 1.18 has probably a better experience now. But when I started this, I think 1.18 didn't exist. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's 1.19.2, the recent one.
Oh yeah, and the most recent Minecraft was 1.19.
Pointed. I know that because I only played the vanilla version.
Also, I have some, what is it? Some mob grinding stuff from Boot. So yeah, I love the chisel mod stuff. It's buggy in here though. So if I get what is it? These Futura blocks that I really love that automatically connect together. They don't actually automatically connect in here. In fact, they get really buggy. Okay, surprised. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to actually work, but if I do this, it will get really buggy. Oh yeah, see now it doesn't really even know what to do. No, don't really know Pokemon too well.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Oh yeah, see, it doesn't know what to do. The chisel mod stuff is good, but it's like so cursed in this mod pack. I like how it works sometimes, and other times it just is like, oh, I'm not gonna work anymore. I don't know what I'm connected to. Oh yeah, for sure. It is a very neat aesthetic. So my latest base that I made is a giant airship. It's my giant airship that I'm gonna use for world domination. Oh yeah. And it's flying out in space here. This is a funny dimension because you're not actually supposed to be able to. So this dimension is supposed to not be something you can get back to. Oh yeah, for sure. The Saturday morning cartoon Hypno Team Villainous. Like wears bondage gear and stuff. latex, the corset, latex, high heels, etc., etc. Yeah, say PC is my primary platform. I don't have a capture card or anything for like other stuff, or no way to really stream it to my computer. Which I do need to be able to do because otherwise I can't like put my VTuber avatar on the stream. Yeah, exactly. This will be a factory that manufactures laser rifles or hypno guns. Haha. Yeah, so I have, most people go with live 2D avatars, probably good reason to. So for me, I have like a 2-computer streaming setup, which already is like not accessible to most people. Yeah, especially not the kind of computers I'm running. One is a desktop with an overclocked 10900K and a 3090, and then the other is a laptop with a 3080 and Ryzen something with it. But it's like very, very high-end stuff. Most people don't really have that kind of equipment that I do. Oh, and then
Nope, we don't.
There's Elite Motion that is ironically that I've ironically like made like the strap that I've strapped to my chest. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, it's around my. So I made like a chest strap, and it's spaced to hold it, and it's basically what is like detecting where my hands are at. And so I think I really needed the hand stuff though. It's really, yeah, I think like that makes a difference. Otherwise your avatar just kind of stays still and it's kind of like,
Yeah, you look like me.
necessity. Oh yeah, I'll look like Nil over here. Nil in the corner here. Just gonna move Nil. Oh.
The glasses.
Yes, thick glasses. I think Dreamy fell asleep, so I'm just gonna move him down.
Get him out.
He's moved him a little bit down. Like that. Now looks like he's asleep. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and also like the other thing is like this kind of works, but if I wanted to like point at something. Now I'm using the older Leap Motion, so it doesn't really detect stuff like some stuff too well. Sometimes it will like make me flip my make it look like I'm like giving someone my middle finger instead of actually pointing at something. But yeah, if I wanted to like point at something in Minecraft, I can actually do it. Like almost. I'm pointing with my pinky. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of limited, but it works. It works. I think it's much more effective if I make an L shape with my finger. If I just do it like this, sometimes it still gets confused. Yeah. Well, they also released a new stereo camera, which probably has a much wider range. So once I get my hands on that, then probably you'll be able to see more expressive hand tracking, which is good because I'm going to be sitting at my computer for quite a lot of this. I think with Minecraft, might pretty much be done for the day with Minecraft. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that I'm your first English VTuber. That makes me pretty happy.
Sheesh, there's so many.
I guess I'm waiting on this construction paste. And I don't want to like. I could like leave myself like on for an hour and then it would be done. But yeah, hit me up anytime about Minecraft. And yeah, HoloLive. I mean, yeah, you really have to like. I guess it really depends on their personalities. A lot of them like they're more so like acting the character that they are. I have no acting skills whatsoever in regards to that.
It comes
so
naturally.
I'm just being myself.
That's what she'd think.
Oh yeah, for sure. Add my Discord, and also just like if the name is different than what your name is on YouTube, just like and let me know somehow. And I'll add you. I'll add you as a friend. Just send a friend request. But like make it like show like not or like you know you can let me know in the stream chat or alternatively like you know. Yeah, okay, great. That's good enough for me. Yeah, so let me add you then.
Dun dun dun. Getting new members.
I think I see you. Yeah, so what I don't want to add are people who don't even have an avatar picture set up. Yeah, I'm not. That's why I kind of screen like I kind of think about like who's. Yeah, that's why like I don't just I guess accept everyone. I accept most people as long as like they have enough information on their Discord profile for me to like know that this isn't just someone who's gonna you know spam my DMs like with like
my profile
with a bunch of short talk. I'm not too good with Discord messages, so like Discord conversations are very like mentally exhausting for me. It doesn't apply to like voice, so that's why I actually prefer streaming or talking over voice or something like that. It's just much easier for me to communicate. text is like I feel like my brain thinks about what I type in text a bit too much, so it's very slow to process text stuff. Yeah, I have ADHD too. That's the main problem. So it's very hard for me to even tune out distractions. Like they pretty much like something happens, and whether I want it or not, my attention will just like end up drifting to it. There's no way for me to tune anything out properly. So it's very very relatable. Oh yeah, I also have autism as well. Yeah, memes are always good. Yeah, I have autism and ADHD. Also have a speech impediment. But yeah, there's a lot I can relate to. Oh, thanks. That makes me pretty happy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I spent $800 on my audio equipment because I used to make like I've made what is it, like hypno VTuber videos, but one of the main complaints was basically that people like couldn't understand me or hear me sometimes. And I can relate to that. I also like sometimes it can be very hard for me to like understand some people if the audio is not very clear. So I really went out of my way to make sure that I had the proper or necessary audio equipment, and also that it wasn't picking up noise. And so one of the things that really bothers me is background noise, like AC or fans or things like that, right? So I have that problem too. The way I'm getting around it is I'm using NVIDIA Broadcaster. It like filters out the noise from my audio, since I'm using a condenser mic setup, so it will just pick up whatever audio it can. Well, I wouldn't say I stopped, but those videos pretty much take a lot of effort and time, and also they take a while to render as well. And sometimes YouTube is like, or the YouTube compression is like, oh, well, your video has some crazy graphics, so I'm just gonna murder the quality. And then I have to like re-render it. Oh yeah, yeah, actually, so one of the things I want to do is like, kind of like how Shader Toy, the site that like I had up earlier, lets you create like graphical shaders. It also like lets you make, you know, ouch. It also lets you like make sounds too. So I want to experiment with that and make some crazy binaural stuff. So I think it's gonna be cool. Oh no, I've also doxed my shader toy as well. Oh no, everyone knows.
So
all of it.
I've done some stuff with that the sound stuff and shader toy, and it has a problem where the because it's using a floating point value for the time. After a
Yeah.
while, the precision goes bad, and your audio turns crunchy, and then it just stops working altogether.
Yeah. So I think I have like an extension that, if I really wanted to, just I guess loop it and make sure that the time doesn't go too far. But yeah, I know what you mean. That's a problem with just stuff in shader toy in general. I guess the time can get so
Yeah,
huge.
you might be able to just like export it as a standalone site and put it on like NeoCities or GitHub pages or something.
Yeah, people do that, and I don't
And then
remember what site they use. Or actually, it might be like they use something. They might actually they might use something like a Raspberry Pi that like has some certain software on it that you can use for sound stuff. But I'm drawing blanks right now. I would have to look through my Twitter and to do that right now. Cool, but yeah, back to my so no, I think sound is really important. The audio is really important. It really contributes to the experience. Well, yeah, a lot of like hypno stuff is all about like kind of like about the sexual experience, but not. Yeah, I'm not into that. Into like, you know, like it's kind of like how people use drugs to get like psychedelic drugs to get a different experience. I'm kind of into exploring that aspect instead. Well, I wouldn't say healing. I've had someone in the past like, so so you don't want, you know, you don't want people to confuse whatever you're doing with as hypnotherapy, because then you'll get people who think you like absolutely, who will like tell you and get upset with you and tell you, oh, you need a license for that. So I mean, I've not been in that situation, but I've had people who tell me, because I'm not into like the sexual hypno stuff, that that whatever I'm doing is hypnotherapy, and it's like, oh no, not really. People don't do shrooms like all people don't do shrooms all the time for like therapeutic experiences. I think my leap motion got just a little bit confused right now as to the orientation of my hands. But yeah, kind of like how I'm going about with YouTubing. You know, I always want to try new and different things. I think that's like the big thing. I always want to like experiment with stuff. And you know, I could have gone with like a live 2D avatar, but I don't really. I really like my 3D avatar stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't get to talk about this stuff a lot, so I'm really happy that, like, you know, by streaming, I get to like talk about some of this stuff. That's, yeah, like, that's one of the things you can do with, you know, streaming as a YouTuber. You can just be yourself, which is pretty cool. Alright, so, we're like, but this is like, what is it? It says it's 81% done, but it's more like 20% done. So it's still creating construction phase. The chest is full of blocks. But yeah, so it looks like it will be done in like an hour or two. But until then, yeah, I don't know what else to do in Minecraft right now. So I am probably gonna put a lid on the stream. But I'm happy that the stream is working out pretty well. I'm very optimistic about doing like more streams in the future, especially, you know, different kinds of content like programming or Hypno or whatever, you know, whatever I feel like doing, I guess. I think that a lot of people, like quite a lot of people, like enjoy the things I do and enjoy seeing the things I do. Yeah, I mean, at some point I'll probably like try my hand at another Hypno video or whatever. Want to try something new with those. So the new thing I want to try is like actually just coding the audio, you know, generating the audio myself through like code or whatever. And it's gonna take a bit of time and practice, but I think it will be worth it. I think there's some very cool binaural sounds that can be done.
If you're doing it in a web browser, there's like a synthesizer API that you can use for that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm not too, so I know like the basics behind spoon theory, but I'm not that much of an expert on like some stuff. As far as like what I do to work with my models, it's kind of a mixture of a lot of things. Like this, it's a pipeline of softwares. So it starts with Blender, but there's also stuff that happens in Unity, and like some of the shader stuff might also like require me to prototype it first in Shader Toy. But yeah, going back to spoon theory, I do feel like I have only so much mental energy per day for things. So I do like have to sort of map out what I want to do in my head. Oh yeah. So I don't know about my mood for social interaction. It's like most of the times, yes, but very bad at showing it. Also, sometimes there are times where I don't want to, where like, but the way I like, you know, so if I don't want to be bothered, what I usually do is I don't even get on Discord or anything. So it's not really like, no one has to worry about messaging me and being at a risk of me not liking them. Because what I'll actually like do instead is if I'm like having, and this week is a good example of like, I'm having a lot to do. If I'm really busy and a lot's been going on, is I just, I know when I'm not in the mood for social conversations, for socializing, so I just don't get on the apps the socializing apps. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to unplug myself from stuff. So the only thing I probably won't be doing again is ASMR. I think. Well, okay. By ASMR I don't mean the hypno ASMR, but I do mean like my first attempts at like trying to do like ear cleaning ASMR and stuff. I don't think that's my kind of thing. I think I'm more interested in like how sounds can like how audio can modify the experience. Yeah, I wonder. I am going to go ahead and end the stream. It is getting close to my bedtime, or actually it's past my bedtime. If I stay up too late, then what happens is that there's a workout that I gotta go to. Go to a Ring Fit workout, and that is enough to like make me tired, or make my body tired. Alright, see ya. Bye bye. Thanks for coming to my stream. I hope all of you have a good night.